At least 90% of the early medieval population were villagers. They farmed 2, sometimes 3 vast open fields, which could cover hundreds of acres. The land was divided into strips, each farmed by individual serfs. The strips tended by any one man were not necessarily side by side, but for convenience, all strips would be ploughed in blocks, sometimes called furlongs. The lord of the village, of course, had his strips alongside each other in blocks distributed amongst those of the villagers. These fields made up his demesne. One of the great fields was left fallow each year, and the other planted with spring and autumn sown crops. All work on the land required common action, as few of the serfs earned enough money to be able to work alone. Everyone's crops had to mature and get the same attention at the same point as everyone else's. The oxen and ploughs might be supplied by different people, combining their resources. This was the only viable means of getting the work done. Haymaking and mowing likewise required the contribution of each member of the community. After the harvest, the cattle, geese and pigs of the whole community would be allowed to roam freely about on the fields.